Is that one there? Oh, hey, aloha kakayaka. Guess what? We ain't in Hawaii no more. We are in Ohio. That's right. And what we're gonna do today is I'm going to attempt again to try and film a squirrel hunt. That's right. Kind of tough to do because you gotta, especially you're only your own cameraman, so you gotta focus the camera on the squirrel, you gotta focus the other camera on you, and then when everything is right, then you get to pull up, and hopefully the squirrel is still in the frame, and then you pull the trigger, and then you look over and you realize that the camera was like this, and you're like, yo, over this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. There we go. So it may be a total flop or it may be a great show. I don't know. But I know it was 25 freaking degrees this morning when I woke up here. How did I ever survive living in Ohio? I don't know. But I'm thankful I live in Hawaii. Anyways, let's see what happens on this hunt. Should be a good time. I got a branch in the way. Oh, we got him. We got him. He dropped down there. One down. It's for you, Josh. Ooh. So come down the hill. Can you see him? Look at that. Nice little gray squirrel. Yes, sir. One down. Ew. I got water. Hey, so check it out. I just picked up my little squirrel. And I noticed there's a buck rub down here in this middle of this little gulch. I'm sorry, a holler. It's down the bottom of this holler. So check this out. Pretty neat. I mean, it's like pretty narrowed out, I guess. Well, we're gonna go sit at the top of the hill now and we'll go sit up there and see what we can see. Maybe get another one. I love this stuff. Hey, nice little streams. Love us. Thank you, Jesus. Let's walk down there and see if we can get our squirrel. Might be able to catch that other one too. All right, we hit him up there. And he fell. There he is. See him? There's a better squirrel, huh? All right. Where'd that other one go? Yes, sir. A little bit bigger this time. That's so cool. All right. Get in there. Get in there. And go on now. You gotta get in there. Oh my gosh. Try this side. There. Hey, did I lie? Was that not a fun hunt? I mean, gosh, it's been years since I actually shot a squirrel. I mean, I went with Brian and didn't get a shot, but nothing against Brian, but we didn't see any squirrels to shoot. So went rabbit hunting, shot at a squirrel. Yeah, I was rabbit hunting, I wasn't squirrel hunting, so that's why I was, not really focused on a squirrel, I was focused on rabbits. Yep. So, anyways, hey, stay tuned. We got some exploring to do. Check this out. Man, this is a cool exploring, but just watch it. You guys gonna like it. All right. Aloha, check it out. So I want to give you guys a little bit of an explorer going on here. So I got my buddy Bill Stolaric, known him since grade school. Like, he's 1 year behind me, so from like my second grade out. Good Slovak family out here in Ohio. Of course, anybody knows me, knows I'm Slovak, a lot of Slovak. But so here's what Bill does. Bill likes to do anything with trains. That's right. And I know he's certified as either an engineer or a conductor or something. Got a lot of good information to talk to him about. But one of the things he did was he took and completely restored a caboose. That's right. Well, he's still in the process of it and stuff. He's got the wheels on the bottom and stuff to make the train go round and round. Bill's probably like, dude, why are you doing? It's me, Bill. So I'm gonna show you guys this caboose and what he's done so far with it, and then kind of show you what he still has left to do. You're gonna love this. I thought it was just the coolest freaking thing, so stay tuned. So I know he's done a lot with putting the new rails on and stuff and painting it. Let's go up inside, take a look. Look how cool this is. This is so freaking neat, man. So Bill told me when he got this, that he said the walls were so rotted and deteriorated, he said you could literally throw a rock through them. So he went and found, it's 32 out right now. He went out and found wood and everything else from that period and is doing everything he can to restore this. I mean, it's amazing. Let me take you around and show it to you. So let's check this place out. It's neat because when you first come in, you've got they're the signal lights that were actually out there. And I didn't know it, he said, but you had to do a colorblind test because you got red and green lights. And if you couldn't tell the difference, you could run the train off the tracks. I guess true story in there somewhere. But look at this, you got your old boxes in here. So now, this stove, he said, is not from this model of caboose. It is for a caboose, but it's not this one. But it is still period compliant, I guess. So, the old sink in there. I guess you could climb up the roof on that. I don't think I'd do that. It's not James Bond, you know. So, and just little areas in here, different signals and stuff. The bench, little storage closets. Now, I thought this was pretty neat. This is where the conductor would actually go up in here and sit. And you're probably asking the same question I asked, is why would the conductor go sit up there? And he said it was pretty simple. Let me fix my camera. He said what would happen is when they're going down the tracks and they're making that turn, he's at the very end of the train. He's watching the actual wheels on the rail. And if they threw a rail, check this out. He would jump down, run back here, and he would hit the brake. I think that's the brake. Yeah, lap, whatever. But that's what he would hit. And it would actually stop the train. How cool is that? That way you didn't derail and anything like that. So I thought that was pretty cool. And so these were the bunks down here. So he said that they used to have them on both sides depending on how many people they have. So I think he said he's just going to put them on the one side and then look at what they used to do if they only had two bunks and then just kind of figure that out in there. So this is just the neatest thing. And I mean, and he's still working on it. You can see he's got his projects and his pipes and wood and stuff like that. This is just pretty cool. There's the train route. And going out the back. That's pretty cool stuff. Pressure gauges on there and everything else. All right, so all I can say is I think his stuff is there. Like all the mess with the camera and stuff. Anyways, I think his stuff is really cool, and I love to see what he's doing, not just on the inside, but on the outside. Let's go take a look at that now. So when you come in, you see he still has some work to do. We'll just get you a close-up of that. Just some of the pipe works and stuff like that. But what's really cool, set that up for you, is remember those lights I was showing you that they had to hang out and stuff? So here's where they actually sat. They slid those down here, and then they could be seen. How cool is that stuff, man? And so he said they actually came up with some kind of a safety system, because what was happening is some of these guys were going to hang them out and fall off the train. And you lost your conductor. You don't figure it out until you got down to, you know, I don't know, wherever they went, Ouagadougou, Africa. So, you know, hey, where's Jeff? Oh, I think he fell off the train at Wheeling. So, now what the policy was or what they did, the safety system, I'm not sure. Whether it was you're not allowed to drink on the train anymore until we stop, or it was you got to wear a belt or harness or something. But it's actually pretty neat. And you got the old wheels, the locking systems and stuff like that that are on here. And this is all stuff he's still trying to take care of. Let's take a look underneath the train. So it's pretty neat because he's got a lot of this done inside here, but what he needs to get is everything that goes underneath here. So you could see, I don't know if you guys can see it or not, look right along that chain going up and right above it. That's where you got your, I guess, the wheels connect. So I just think this stuff is so freaking cool. I mean, literally, you got someone who's willing to put the time and the effort and the money, the blood, sweat, and tears, if you will, into restoring history. Because that's what this is. This is history. And if someone like Bill doesn't try to preserve it, you lose your history. So, you know, I just think it's awesome. Let's go out here and take a look at these wheels real quick and see what they look like. So he's got the, now this wasn't part of the train. I'm freezing. Anyways, but you look at this, man. Look at the size. Would you look at that? Just look at that. Would you just look at that? Look at that. Anyways, look at the size of these things. You can tell it's cold out here. Why? Because that's ice. That's right. But look at the size of these things. And these are from the same period as the train. How neat is this? And so, you know, when you look at stuff like this, like I said, I just think it's the neatest thing. I'm so thankful to have Bill as a friend, that he's allowed me to, first of all, be able to stay at his place. Second of all, be able to hunt his place. And third of all, to be able to share this history and everything else that's going on here. I mean, this is amazing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little exploration of this train, because I know I did. And so I just want to say until next time, aloha from Ohio and a hui ho.
Na Yehova oi, e ho mai ka I mai, e mālama mai. Na Yehova e kau mai I ka mālama lama, o kona maka ma luna iho o, wa e loko mai ka I mai ia oi. Na Yehova e maliu mai ia oi, e haawi mai I maluno.
It's freezing out here, dude. It's 32 degrees, and I'm filming a train, Richard. How's your iced tea and your shorts fitting? Hope you don't get chafed. Anyways, sinking in 3, 2, 1.